So this is a killer. And we have to go upstairs to the rooftop. The biggest concern is all the lining. You see the ladder? Let's see if we could do it. If there's a way, there's a will, right? So let's see. But we have to get this walk-in cooler up and running. No ifs about it. It has to be done. Jesus with Innovative Technical Service, Roberto by my side with Innovative Technical Service 2. Nah, just kidding. This is pretty much the beginning of our day. We have quite a few calls and they're all mixed all over the place. I love this bag. It has everything on that you could think of. I don't carry my gauges here because I will damage them, but I do carry my manometer for gas pressure. I got so many things, capacitors, magnets, ignition cables, switches, everything. I mean, who doesn't carry 1,001 thing? We do have an emergency now. This one's a little bit more serious. We have a walk-in cooler that's completely down, and when we deal with walk-in coolers, I take walk-in coolers very serious. Their products becomes our responsibility just as much as theirs. We probably have to go to the rooftop and whatnot, and see what's going on. Walk-in cooler temperature is at, you can see the fans are all running, but there's nothing going on here. Coil condition is terrible. Top of the head, anybody that knows refrigeration pretty much can tell the following few things. One, it's stuck on defrost, but I can feel some coolness. Two, the solenoid did not open up. Not sure yet, we have to test it out in a few minutes. We'll be testing it out, we're gonna open this up. Roberto, abre esto aquí. Look how it's melting it. It's letting all that liquid right to here, all that hot liquid right to here. See it? It's melting the ice. The valve was not open all the way for whatever reason it was stuck. Now it's spread out. I close it. Now the unit stops. It's gonna stop. But the default is here. It's gonna stop. Three. Go here. And again. There you go. Open up. Now they opened up. Now you see something. You know it's right here. Because all this is half fluid. And then when it becomes aerosol at this point, when it shoots out, spreads out, because it's got like saturated gas right here. Then it starts cooling. When it starts the cooling process. But right now it's not, it's hot gas. So that's a good sign. It tells me that it's not low on the refrigerator, there's no leaks. Just telling me that we have a problem here. The risk behind this job that we take, the love and passion that we have to take this risk. So anyway, what I'm doing right now is just change this time, and I'm trying to blah 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 my way out so that I don't be scared of the lightning to go around me. Hectic day, literally hectic day. We just finished another job, and it's bad that I can't record everything because we don't have the time. We have to rush. I was cleaning up my call list, and I tell you, I had from 16 calls, I'm down to 9 calls left, and I would have been lower than that if it wasn't because we have been getting slammed with more work. And walk-in coolers I can't say no to, plus I'm carrying parts that I have to install, you know, that I can't say no to. And yeah, it gets hectic, man. It gets hectic, but that's part of our day. And this is the most challenging part, I guess. You know, if you come to realize it, the most challenging part is to reach the goal. You have a goal, whether it's 5 jobs, 4 jobs, whether it's X amount of money that you want to raise, whatever it is, you have to have a goal. And within that goal comes the challenge. To because it's not easy to reach him. A lot of times you have many obstacles in some places. It will be traffic. In other places like myself will be storms and distance. And I say that with an open mind to the fact that this is a huge reality. Right now it's sunny. A few hours ago, we couldn't even get on no rooftop whatsoever. That's a different story. We can get to any rooftop. In fact, I'll probably go do one more. Hefe, you want to do one more?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go do one more. We're going to do one more job. I think, how many jobs already?
Ready.
How many?
How many?
How many jobs?
Yes.
What you mean? I said the plan. You have to enjoy the day. You have to enjoy the moment. You have to make it worth, man. Make it worth. I talk to all type of people when I go to places. They tell me their story, the lifelong stories, or they come crying about this or about that, and it is what it is. You know, people want to be heard. That's what I've learned. People want to be heard, whether it's in a good way or in a bad way. People want to be heard. Here we go, man. We go to the next one. 6 jobs today. Number 6. Let's do it. Let's do it. About lunch, we're lucky if we eat. Like today, how did you eat?
The lunch is wings and chicken wing.
Chicken wing. There's like 10 pieces of chicken wing we had.
Chicken wing and coffee.
Coffee. I was saying this morning that's called. You guys are coffee. You guys get to see the coffee. So give me the meter. Right here, there's no amperage right here. And if there's no amperage, that means the compressor hasn't been on. Now, you see this right here? It says 27 volt. That means that this right here is carrying voltage. This is carrying voltage, and I got pressure, enough pressure to maintain the low pressure switch open, then I should have continuity. And yes, you see it? I got continuity. So now I know that from here to here, this is working. So if I plug this in here and I go back to voltages, I have the right voltage. The right voltage is come across. It's gonna go from here, then it's gonna go into the high pressure switch. So if the unit tripped on high pressure, you'll know it here. Let's find out if this is the high one. There we go. So that's the voltage right there. 27 volts. Same type of test. If we have 27 volts, you want to check the continuity. Let's check continuity. Perfect. High pressure and low pressure is working. That means the unit is satisfied with refrigerant. So now we have to find out why is the problem. Why is the unit not working? We're going to go back over here. Now we retrace our step this way. Contact is down. Big problem. If the contact is down, then guess what? The compressor got to be down. But the compressor tripped and overload. Something's wrong with that compressor. Contact is down. Telling us, listen, I got voltages. I want the air to be cool. The thermostat is asking for cool air, and I'm supplying you with voltages. Oh, there he goes. So here's a problem. We have 208 coming in. We got 208 coming in, and we have 82 volts coming out, and 107 coming out. And 208, so we're missing this leg right here. It's no good. This contactor is no good. So we're gonna need a contactor. It's gonna be a 208, 24 volts. 24 volts, 24 volts, 24 volts, 40 to 50. Okay, 24 volts, 40 to 50, claro. And that's the problem right there. Easy fix. I come over and I take pictures for our database and also for the client. Huh? Yeah. Contact is up and running, blower is running, everything is running. This is back to normal again. About to close this thing up.
Damn, you're still here, man?
You guys are good. You guys are good. Come over here and feel this. Feel it.
Yeah, I just went lower. Yeah, I could do your fucking.
56 degrees coming out of the vent.
Oh, bro, I'm sweating. You fixed the AC. The last month we were boiling.
Dying. Well, you guys are back. Proud of everything that we do, man. It's not an easy job.
These people appreciate your work. They literally glow when you come through. And when they see you, they'll be like, oh my God, you're here. Listen, this is what's going on. And most of the time you come in with one call, you end up with 4 or 5, which is good for us because, of course, you know, it's revenues, but it's also it also strengthens the relationship between us and the customer, which is the best part of the day. You know, seeing the glow, seeing the satisfaction, seeing them have that sense of relief that we can create is authentic. You can't mimic that. You can't fake it.